Salutations, Gemini. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This is going to be a general love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome also to the Cross Watchers. Please keep in mind that if you're guided to this video after May 2020, whenever you're guided and the message resonates, then that will be the message for you at that time. The energies are fluid, and this is a general reading, so if I'm talking to the Gemini, it could apply to you, cross-watcher, and vice versa. Please apply it however it resonates in your own situation, and use your discernment, because this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. I thank you all so much for tuning in. Spirits, angels, and guides, please make me a clear channel of communication. Please bring forth the best messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for May 2020. What do we have for Geminis in love? Let's see. What is the overall energy in love for Gemini? Overall energy in love? Okay, we have the Five of Earth. And the Five of Earth is a caution to watch out for things that would bring instant gratification. Don't take the easy way out. Don't do what's quick and easy, because ultimately in the long run it might not bring the most satisfaction. Okay, what is Gemini's energy in this connection? What is Gemini's energy in the connection? Okay, we have the Ten of Water, and the Ten of Water is all about endings and new beginnings. It's about going with the flow. So something has come to completion. There are new beginnings that are going to be coming through, and just really staying in the flow of things and trusting in divine timing. What is the energy of the person that Gemini is connected to? Okay, we have desire, and this is all about somebody who's thinking about what are their desires, what are the things that would bring them ultimate happiness, and what do they want as they move forward in life. What is the current energy of the connection? Okay, we have faith, so there is a need to be hopeful. Someone's hopeful, there's hope. There's faith, understanding that the universe works in mysterious ways, and keeping faith in what we know to be true. What is the future energy of this connection? What is the future energy of this connection? Okay, we have the Maiden, and the Maiden is all about moving forward with optimism, excitement, and this is a very independent energy. This is somebody who is learning to be independent, somebody who's learning to stand on their own 2 feet, and this is really moving forward with the excitement of a young maiden. But remember, masculine and feminine energies are not gender specific. So somebody who's learning how to stand in their independence, somebody who's moving forward in a very positive way. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles and then we'll clarify. Keep in mind that I'm going to keep reading Gemini over here and your person here, but this is where you can switch the energies if it's resonating for you in the other way. Okay, let's see, Gemini. We're going to clarify this Ten of Water energy. What can you tell us about the Ten of Water? Clarify this Ten of Water. All right, I'll get control of my cards here. Anything else on the Ten of Water? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Six of Pentacles also in reverse. So what I'm picking up on here is maybe there was some type of ending because you felt like there was no stability in the connection. And so you felt like there was no stability. You felt like there wasn't an equal exchange of resources. Maybe you felt like you were giving more than the other person. And so you really decided that maybe it's time for this to end because you're thinking about your security. You're thinking about the responsibilities that you have to take care of. And with this King of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody who very much takes care of their responsibilities. They're very generous with their resources. And then the Six of Pentacles in reverse is all about somebody who is giving time, energy, and resources, but it's not being reciprocated. So the ending here could have been your decision, Gemini, because you felt like this situation was going to challenge your financial security, and there was not equal give and take when it came to the resources being provided. So you may have walked away from something, Gemini. Let's see. What can you tell us about this desire card? What can you tell us about desire? What about desire for the person that Gemini is connecting to? Okay, we have the Four of Swords. We have the Five of Swords in reverse, and we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this person is very much going within right now, and they're really contemplating what would bring them fulfillment when it comes to love. And with this Ace of Cups in reverse, it's somebody who's thinking about how do they find love within themselves. It could also be somebody who is not really interested in love. But actually what I'm picking up on right now is with this Five of Swords in reverse, it's like this person is feeling very much defeated because this relationship didn't come to fruition. This person feels defeated that this did not come to fruition. Because with this Five of Swords in reverse and this Ace of Cups in reverse, this is somebody whose desire was very much in this connection. And now that it seems you may have walked away, they feel defeated and they don't understand why this connection didn't last. And so right now they're trying to be in a very restful, contemplative energy to figure out what happened. This person's trying to figure out what happened. I feel like you're the one who may have ended this situation because you have the King of Pentacles in reverse and you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And it has to do with your financial security. Okay, let's see. What can you tell us about faith here? What can you tell us about faith? What about faith as the current situation? What about faith? What can you tell us about faith? Clarify faith. Okay, I'm going to give this one more pass, and then I'm just going to pull the top three cards. Clarify faith. Okay, we have the Tower. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Nine of Swords. So something did change with the Tower here. Something changed because the Tower is the change card. The Tower is all about something changing. So there was a sudden change here. And what I'm picking up on is the sudden change was you deciding to end this situation because of the financial security and stability. And then we have the Nine of Swords energy. This is all about fear, anxiety, illusions. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. And so what I'm picking up on here is there's two things happening right here, Gemini. So you were really focused on your financial security. You were worried that this somehow was going to mess up your financial security. There wasn't reciprocated resources. So you ended this. And now you're just trying to go with the flow. This person had a lot of desire toward this relationship, and they don't understand why it didn't work out. They're on the losing end here, and they're just really trying to contemplate what took place. So what this energy is telling me is that you ended things, even though it seems like it has to do with financial security. There's also some fear and anxiety associated to the reason that you ended this. And the Temperance card is saying there's a need to balance your energy. There's a need for patience. There is a need to really gain an understanding of where you're at in your life. And then you need to plant seeds for your security, and it's going to be a slow and steady process. So you might be the one, Gemini, who's looking for instant gratification here, and you're thinking that if you pull back these resources, that it's going to bring you stability right now. But there's also some type of fear and anxiety associated with this for you. And you need to not lose faith in your ability to be balanced, to be stable, and to plant seeds for your future. And for your person here, because this person very much did desire this connection, the advice for them is to keep the faith. And if this wasn't the right connection, they also need to get balanced, and they need to be patient and think about where they need to plant their own seeds to be able to move forward. What about this Maiden card? Can you tell us about Maiden in the future energy of this connection? Can you tell us about Maiden? The Hermit in reverse. Oh, I'm sorry, the Hermit and the Page of Cups. What else? Okay. So the Hermit is all about going within. It's about seeking the answers that you know are in your heart. And then the Page of Cups is all about the dreamer energy. What is your ultimate wish fulfillment when it comes to love? What will make you happy? And what I'm picking up on right now, Gemini, is you're going to be moving forward. And it seems that you're going to be moving forward independently. You're not going to be moving forward with this person. And right now, the message is really, it's time for you to go within. It's time for you to figure out what it is that you truly want, because not all of the reason that you walked away from this had to do with the financial security. But I believe that the financial security was the message that you shared. But there's something about a need to balance your emotions and really go within and figure out what it is that you want. It's time to be independent right now, Gemini. And you need to have faith that whatever this change was, whatever this fear is, whatever these illusions are, you have the ability to balance that so you can plant seeds for a secure future. But as you move forward, you need to go within and you need to figure out what your dreams are. What are your own dreams, Gemini? And if you're walking away from this situation, because you think that it will bring you financial security right now, the guidance is to be careful with making an instant decision. If there's something that you need to be patient on, if there's something that needs more contemplation, then it's really important that you go within and you give it that time to understand what would ultimately serve your highest good in the long run. Okay, Gemini, I know that sounded a little bit confusing. I hope that some of it may have resonated, and I thank you all so much for tuning in. Sending love and light.